Androids, everybody needs good androids. Androids should be good and should be true. Androids, though we're only made of metal. Androids have feelings. Androids have feelings. Androids have feelings too.
Hey, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it! What are you doing? What you're doing is you're coming in too early. You're coming in on the E when you should be coming in on the Y. You're making the whole thing sound stupid. Look, it's simple, man. It's just a love song about a cat pledging everlasting love for his lady cat. It's called I Love You, Babe, Till the Next Chick Comes Along. Okay, let's take it again, guys, from the middle stream, okay? E, not Y. Hold it. Can't you see I'm rehearsing?
I know, I'm sorry, but listen, there's something out there. We're getting a signal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's probably someone from another planet complaining about the music. I can't understand it. I've had so much to drink, and it hasn't even afflicted me. I'm not in the least.
Oh, yeah, why are you dancing then?
You call that dancing? I've seen people on fire move better than that.
Have you know, I took a course in classical ballroom dancing.
Where did you ever go where they did posh dances like that?
The officer's ball.
You never went to the officer's ball.
I did.
You did,
I
didn't
did.
He was a bleeding waiter, weren't he?
It's a long and fine standing tradition that young midshipmen of the right stock, the right caliber, the ones to watch, are invited to serve the officers and their ladies at the annual ball. And then at the end of the evening, in time-honored tradition, they are stripped naked and have horse chestnuts forced up their bottoms. And other assorted humiliations. It's a great honor, and the first rung on the ladder towards becoming a space mason.
What's a space mason?
It's like a secret 7 for grown-ups.
It's an honorable and charitable institution, Lister, membership of which I was proud, nay, very proud, to be refused. It was the greatest honor ever bestowed upon me to be laughed out of the Space Masons Guild. Not even the fact that my uncle was a bishop and my grandfather knew the rules of croquet could get me in. I respect that.
I'll never understand why you human beings always want to join things. I don't want to be on my own anymore. I think I'll join this. What's wrong with being unique? They don't agree with me. Otherwise, I won't be unique anymore.
We better be going. The moons will be setting in a bit.
Hey, this is where I get off.
Good cat night.
Good cat night.
Night, good cat, whatever.
Oh, God, this way, Fido.
It's a funny thing. I've had so much to drink, and yet I'm still in complete confac of my mandelties. Once.
Smack.
One time only. Ein. Uni, once. What Planck's constant could never be more than. 1 raised to the power of 1. We're talking 1 here.
Don't tell me this, Rimmer. You'll want to kill yourself in the morning.
Yvonne Magruder. A single brief liaison with the ship's female boxing champion. March the 16th, 7:31 p.m. to 7:43 p.m.
Please.
12 minutes.
Please?
And that includes the time it took to eat the pizza.
I've forgotten this conversation. This conversation never took place.
In my entire life, I have spent more time being sick.
Is that a piece of sky? It must be. It's black.
Is that fair that a man should spend more time with his head down a lavatory than buried in the bosom of a woman who loves him?
So, I mean, you haven't met the right girl yet.
My tastes in music radically changed. I stopped adoring Mantovani and got into Rastabilly Skank. Crazy.
Well, you know, you're in love. You go a bit crazy.
I used to live with my grandmother, just like you did. And I remember one night I wanted to take Lisa to the pictures, and I didn't have any money. So I went to a pawnbroker and flogged my grandmother's false teeth.
She didn't really need them anyway, did she? I mean, you know, she only used to use them to open bottle tops and chew tobacco. And besides, you got them back for her, didn't you?
Yeah, 3 months later, and then they weren't even hers. They wouldn't go all the way back in. She looked like Mr. Ed, the talking horse.
Yeah, well, we all do things that we're a bit ashamed of. Let's talk about Lisa.
It was weird. I was absolutely nuts about her, but yet I started to treat her really badly.
Listen, I happen to be one of the sleekest, most sophisticated computers ever devised by man. I'm the nearest thing you can get to infallible.
Infallible.
Exactly.
Let's face it, he's computer senile.
Oh, am I? All right, then. How come I know who played left back for Man United in the 1968 European Cup final? Shea Brennan.
What does that prove?
Proves I'm not feeble-minded. How many people do you think know that interesting tidbit? Probably only me and Shea Brennan, to be honest. Razor sharp, I am. Or was it Tony Dunn?
This must be a stasis leak. Okay, here we go. Safe. Come through.
What is it?
It's a rent in the space-time continuum.
What is it?
Well, a stasis room freezes time, right? It makes time stand still. So whenever you get a leak, it must preserve whatever it's leaked into. And it's leaked into this room.
What is it?
It's a singularity, a point in the universe where the normal laws of space and time don't apply.
What is it?
It's a hole into the past.
Oh, a magic door. Well, why didn't you say?
It's March the 2nd. That's 3 weeks before the crew got wiped out. Hi.
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 Do you mind? This is the annual general meeting of the Agoraphobic Society.
I wonder, can we bring anyone back?
Not unless we want them turned into powder.
Who are you thinking of bringing back?
Me.
Let's do it.
Look, here it is, man. Just stick with me, okay? Okay? Did you order a kissogram?
Excuse me, did you see a short human with little pigtails come through here?
Yo, cat!
Personality that counts. Nice guy.
Tiny personality. Why do women always leave me for total smegheads? Why do they dump me for men who wear turtleneck sweaters and smoke a pipe? I mean, natural yogurt eaters. Reliable, sensible, dependable, and lots of other words that end in ibble. I bet he sends all his shit to the dry cleaners. And he's got his shoes on little shoe trees. And he's got a collection of 150 silk ties, all of them crap. I bet he goes to restaurants and orders in French, even though the restaurant's Italian. And I bet he's obsessed with house prices and spends half his life in antique fairs looking for bargains and drinking wine. It's never beer, is it? It's always wine. What do you want on your cornflakes, darling? Oh, I'll have some wine, please. Smack!
You can tell all that just from a photograph?
Oh, hi, it's you.
Hi.
Come in.
No, we were just passing. You know the way people collect train numbers? I collect hotel room numbers. 008, write that down. It's a really, really rare one. I wonder what the next one is. Bye.
Come in.
No, really, it's okay. Kat, come on, we've got to go.
All right there, dudes. What's happening then? Gordon Bennett, this is a turn up, innit? I'm mad. I've gone mad. I'm raving mad.
Hey, now who's you?
What's happening to me?
His memory's malfunctioning. He's forgotten who he is.
Help me, I'm becoming the Lister. I'm the captain. I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you have a cat?
Now he's Hollister.
Well, don't just stand there looking at me. Can't you see that I'm in dire need of help?
And if I don't have any help, I'm going to be in very, very serious trouble.
Because you see, my brain's going to go all skew if you see, and it's going to be very difficult for me to recover, so I beg of you, please help me, or I will go crazy cuckoo.
Holly.
We better get him fixed.
And I would shout at Holly for not waking me up at 6 o'clock and letting me sleep all the way through till 10 so I wouldn't feel guilty. Because it's not my fault, okay? So, Queeg, wake me up at 6 without fail, okay?
Off!
We're not getting through, are we, Queeg? When I say 6 o'clock, I don't mean 6 o'clock. I mean 6 o'clock.
But 6 o'clock is the regulation waking time.
Absolutely. That's why it's imperative that you wake me at 6 o'clock. Heaven forbid you should forget to wake me at 6 o'clock and let me sleep all the way through till 10. That would be against regulations, wouldn't it? Night, Queeg. See you at 6. I can see, Queeg, we've already struck up quite an incredible relationship. I scratch your back, you stick a knife in mine.
Rimmer, you could not pull a rotten tooth out of a dead horse's head with that one.
What are you doing?
I'm pretending to be a girl and Rimmer's chatting me up.
You guys have been alone in space too long.
It's monumental, this. It's epoch-making. The Hollyhock drive can transfer any object instantly to any other point in space.
What? You mean we could go back to Earth?
In a matter of seconds. Oh, that geezer who invented cling film thought he'd come up with something. He'll be as sick as a pastry chef's dog when he hears about this.
What, you mean we could go back to Earth, like, right now? This instant?
Right on.
Rock and roll! Yo, Cap. There you are. Come on, we're going to disco.
What?
Yeah, Holly says it's going to take about 17 hours to repair the hop drive, so I thought we'd go and have a few bevies, like.
Yeah. Well, come on.
Yeah!
Hold on there. This ain't one of mine. Mr. Lister, sir?
What's that mark on your face, Hol?
What face?
The lipstick mark.
That's not a lipstick mark. That's a computer rash.
So why is it the same shade as your lips?
So what, I'm over 18, aren't I?
So am I.
I don't believe this.
What's wrong?
Never seen a computer snog before.
Holly, just get the hop drive fixed and get me out of here.
Well, there's no point standing around arguing about it. If it's happened, it's happened.
Yeah, we better get back. I'll fix the hop drive.
No, we can't go now, Hol. She could be the father of my child.
Well, it's your own fault for being such a cheap little trollop.
Look, I'm not a cheap little trollop.
Oh, but you are, Listy, you are.
On the first date, too.
Didn't it occur to you to say, no, I'm saving myself? Saving myself for Miss Right?
Rimmer smeg off.
I hate it when men swear. So smegging common.
Come on, dudes, we've got to be getting back.
We can't go now, Hol. I'm not going to be a single parent mother.